In the spring and summer of 1865, the Confederate States of America disappeared. Why did the South lose its great crusade?
A Moment in Time with Dan Roberts.
The silence of the guns at Appomattox represented for the former slaves the start of a new way of life, and theoretically at least, the promise of freedom and prosperity. White Southerners faced the sting of defeat and subsequent occupation by federal troops. Also, the requirements of peace forced them to accept men and women of color whom many whites considered subhuman, and at least in part for whose enslavement over 250,000 Southern sons had just died. The causes of the Civil War are many and complicated, but the basic reason can be laid at the South's desire to go away and be left alone. The founding fathers of the Confederacy wished to establish a separate sovereign nation. Faced with an increasingly successful anti-slavery movement before the war, they had come to the conclusion that the South's future prosperity and that of slavery were best secured out of the Union. The problem was this, that on this question Abraham Lincoln was absolutely unwilling to compromise. On most questions, Lincoln was a flexible politician, even a moderate. But on the survival of the Union, he was not. He never recognized the Confederacy as legitimate. He acknowledged the seriousness of the rebellion, of its ability to field powerful armies, of the loyalty and tenacity of its citizens, but he considered the Confederacy little more than a seditious exercise. The reason the South lost, first of all, was that it wished from Abraham Lincoln that which was not in his power or desire to grant. Eventually, he assembled the force and the leaders required to stamp the Confederacy out of existence. Next time, David and Goliath at the University of Richmond. I'm Dan Roberts.